You're a son of a bitch, you know that?
No, it's recording. Hello, welcome to Super Castlevania 4.
That's a trilobite. That's a trilobite. That thing's extinct. No, that's not a trilobite. That's just a weird ass fucking bug
I
thing.
think it's right there.
Well, how can
Okay. I played a lot of Castlevania in my day. I'm a big fan of this series, and I just enjoy the shit out of it. So I'm gonna play this one. What do you want our name to be?
How about can you do Jiggly Tits?
That might be.
How about just Jiggly?
Jig.
With an I. Yes.
Why did I put his jiggles? Okay.
That's the way to do it.
Fair enough.
And so Big Red is the one playing the game. My name is TLS, or you can just call me Panzak, whatever the hell you want. I'll just be commenting because I never played the Castlevania games because I'm a wee baby. And so I've never seen this game. I've watched him play a couple of times, but overall I just never did it because I didn't have a Super Nintendo. I had a 64 growing up. So this will be my first time going through this. I've only heard great things about this, including the Whip It Good Devo weapon. So
I thought you meant there was like a Whip It like content based around this game.
Or no, like Devo DLC where you get to play with like the different hats and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a little DLC for my cartridge. By the way, we are playing this on the original cartridge. I am running this in case anyone notices through a fucking converter, and it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like dog shit. That's because of how it was back then.
I'm about to say, I like playing pure dog shit. I don't like upscaling dog shit.
Because you can shine a turd, it's still a turd.
Oh,
he just dunked on that, man.
Yeah, the best thing about this version, why I play it the most, you can whip in like a million fucking directions.
Fucking whipping it, man.
Yeah.
So what I've noticed from this game so far is just there's a lot of enemies that look just kind of like basic. However, I just dig that their appearance is just, this is their lives.
Oh yeah.
They live their entire time in this castle, and like imagine being a statue that's alive that shoots fireballs, and you're just waiting for some guy to whip you in the face.
You mean like these guys have a coherent backstory that's not like Dracula's magic, but like they are employees?
Oh, absolutely. They are employed by Dracula Inc. And they're getting paid minimum wage. Like these bats, they're like the managers of this place, and that's why they just kind of go by. They're just gonna go on to their lives.
Checking stock, making sure everything is what's the retail term? Is it recovered when you kind of place everything in front to make it look like you have more than you have?
Oh yeah, or facing you like
facing,
yeah. So
mother.
See, he's like, you're trying to be a Karen right now and talking to your manager because like he just told you to wear a mask, and he's like, I'm just going on with my life. I gotta face this display.
That's actually what this game is. This is Karen's quest to see the manager of Dracula's castle because did you see that at his moonwalk? That's something you can do in this game. That's a feature. Watch. Hang on. Fuck. There it is.
There it is.
Oh. All right.
This is back before Bethesda had features.
Yeah, they had to put that in here as a little fuck you to Sega because Nintendo didn't get the rights to the Michael Jackson video game. That's not true.
Oh, I wanted you totally had me convinced. I was like, damn, that is a good, that's some Nintendo polish right there.
Polish? Talking shit to Sega? I guess.
Dude, Sega does what Nintendo don't, you know.
Thanks for feeding me that propaganda.
That's what I'm here for. I'm the propaganda guy. Also, I don't know if you've ever hit a fireball with a whip before. I don't think that it would stop.
The trick is to hit it as the whip cracks.
Yeah, I guess it would. That makes sense. I mean, you sound like a man with experience, so I'm not going to disagree with that.
This is basic physics.
I mean, I guess if you break
A fireball dissipates when you crack the whip.
That's true. You know, I guess that's why...
Castlevania speaking.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's why Devo made the song. It's about cracking whips.
Oh, no, yes. It's still there. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Are those horse heads? Is this some Godfather shit?
Those are the many horse heads that have been in Dracula's bed before. Because the Don wasn't happy.
Just keeps pissing off the fucking mafia, and he's just like, quit putting horse heads in my bed! This is like the third one this week. That would just be an awful thing to have to do. Just like, you walk home, you had a really hard day being a Dracula, or being the Dracula, and then your wife's like, hey, there's another horse out of the bed. It's like, God damn it! Oh, are these the Medusa heads that have no pattern that like just aggravates everybody? Yo, you just...
Oh! No! I'm in trouble!
Someone call 911!
Yeah, I'm not... Oh no, that's a bad platform. This is bad.
You're getting,
I'm not even gonna say anything. I haven't played this game in a while. I thought I usually wasn't this bad at the first level, but maybe I am.
It's the first level.
Shut up.
What are the Tears for Fears things coming out of the wall? I don't get it.
What do you mean Tears for Fears things? What does that
They
mean?
look like Will-o'-the-Wisp, but they're coming in like tear shapes. And they're just like, Hello Darkness? No, that's not Tears for Fears.
No, it's not. That's Simon and Garfunkel.
I mean, Mad World.
God damn, you're just singing songs right now.
But where's the chicken? Oh, there
Right
it
there.
is. Called it. I'm a prophet.
Oh man, I almost burped there.
So, okay, is this Bone Horseman?
Yep.
Oh, so they do have health bars in this. Okay, because I do remember a lot of games that I have played from this generation. Sometimes the bosses just don't have health bars, and then you're just like, I hit him about 60 times.
True. Castlevania usually lets you know what's going on.
And when he dies, he turns into a bunch of Twix bars.
Ah, look the pose.
There it is. Nice. Dude, it's pretty sweet. You got 59 hearts. What are the hearts for?
Hearts are like ammo in this game.
Oh, they're ammo.
Yeah, so like when you pick up an item and the hearts are kind of dictate how many you can throw.
What? How does that make sense?
Because this game is a liar. Because like when I was a kid and I played it, I was picking up all these hearts and I was like, why am I'm dying?
Yeah,
like a lot.
Yeah.
And then wall chicken is a thing. So
no, of course.
That's just kind of what you got to pay attention to.
Well,
Look at these guys. They don't hurt you, but hang on.
Are they spooky?
Hey, get off me, bud. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm actually in trouble now. Okay.
Just talking mad shit.
God damn.
They're just gripping you. It's like you've gone to a Taco Bell somewhere in like downtown Chicago and someone's just grasping you from below.
Uh-huh. Or McDonald's in downtown Chicago where there's little kids on razor scooters in the store.
Just busting your ankles trying to get some chicky nugs.
Yeah. Doing helicopter whippets just to knock the food out of it and wind out of you.
I mean, that's their main source of income / sustenance, right? So they just...
Income's paying them to slice you with these scooters.
I don't know where they get all the scooters from. Like, you ever... I don't know... Did you have a Razor scooter growing up?
I don't know if it was brand name, but I had a scooter.
Where do they come from? Because they just
Where
seem
did they go?
No, not Cotton Joe, but I'm
Okay.
like, legitimately, like, I never saw any at, like, Walmart or wherever, because, granted, I don't pay attention.
I'm about to say, I think they were there.
To me, they just seem like they appeared out of nowhere. There's, like, a scooter ferry that comes out of nowhere that's just like, here you go, kids, ruin your parents' ankles with these.
Yeah. Well, you got Razor scooters, and then for the bicycles, you had mongooses.
Yep.
And, I mean, we have a mutual friend from our childhood where mongooses were so popular that you could use it as blackmail or a threat to get your way with something. And I remember I forget what the conflict was, but my friend was like, "Hey, buddy, you can't do this." And I was like, "Well, whatever, man. I'll take your mongoose." I started riding off with it. And then he pelted me in the ass with the jelly. Don't, motherfucker, what's going on here? I need to leave.
You're getting murdered by Sonic and his minions.
Okay, well, I'm happy that's over. That was traumatizing.
Yeah, you just got touched by the Paramount... Is it Paramount Studios that did the Sonic movies? Or Sonic movie?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
What?
You didn't finish your story. You got pelted in the ass by a jelly donut?
That's like the end. That's the climax.
Okay.
He got his bike back. I never intended to steal it. But
Why?
But I was just trying to relay like the importance it had to children, and like, you know, those are mongoose bikes or the Razor scooter of the,
But then
the bike world.
Yeah, you'd have the pegs, and then sometimes I've noticed that in my childhood the mongoose wielding children were always the ones that would always like talk shit in class, and then you'd be like, "Oh, I've got a mongoose," and they'd be like, "Yeah, it's a mountain bike." It's like,
Yeah, it was
no, it's not.
I mean, the mongoose was definitely like a status symbol as a child.
Oh, absolutely.
Holy shit. I mean, because I remember I had my first new bike that my parents got me was called a Next.
I remember
and it was written
green.
in huge. It looked pretty slick.
Yeah, it was.
But it was definitely made of like graham cracker. It wasn't a strong bike.
Graham cracker bike.
Oh, this frog is going to be really dangerous with his movement.
Yeah. Oh, is that some wall chicken?
That is some wall chicken,
Nice.
actually. Oh,
Did you remember that wall chicken, or did you just guess that wall chicken?
I remembered it.
Do you remember?
I didn't just play this before we started recording.
Oh, no. That's all hearsay.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
It's not like we had to completely redo the audio and sit here for an hour and a half.
Oh my, are you keeping track of time?
Yeah, it's only been 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's got a number.
Okay.
Dude, this is my job. You whip it good, and I watch the number
Whip it
and
as
just
good
say
as I can.
stupid things and get insulted by the fact that your friend had a jelly donut on hand to whip you with.
Oh yeah. Well, this I mean, not
It's
the
like-
same friend who owned the bike, but his grandpa, whose house we always hung out at, always had some Sody Pop and Krispy Kreme on hand, and those Krispy Kremes were used as fight ammo.
Oh my god, that is such an old person thing to have.
Oh yeah, he brought them home all the time.
Like, I'm gonna guess he also did like the crossword every morning too, right?
I don't think so. I think he just mowed the lawn a lot.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. So this is Medusa?
Yep.
This is the least sexualized Medusa I've ever seen.
She kind of looks like a man.
Yeah, she looks like a man that would be riding one of those Freedom scooters in Walmart.
That she is. You're right. She's actually less sexualized than the Medusa from Cuphead. You ever played that game?
I have not played Cuphead.
That's something we could play together. That's cool.
Oh, I do like games that make me angry. Which is,
I get hot like when I play that game. I'm not that good at bullet hells or platformers, but I do enjoy them.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and that game is for sure.
Both.
Yeah. Like,
by
I won't lie. Like, I mean, that is definitely one of the games where like you don't feel too mad when you're going through it. Because when you beat something, you're just like, oh, I learned something.
Well, see, here's the thing. I watched a speed run of it, and someone beat it in under an hour.
I think I watched that too, the world record.
Yeah, and so I'm completely prepared to beat it.
Okay.
Which is
Yeah, I mean that's. I mean, I've seen a speed run of this game. Look at me.
yeah. I mean, you're using speedrun strats. See that?
No,
You
I'm
just-
not. I'm dying.
You did a frame skip right there. I don't know.
I mean, that's just the Super Nintendo chugging.
Well, what's the graphics card from the Genesis that it's supposed to have?
Blast processing.
Blast
I mean,
processing.
the feature.
Yeah, it's a feature.
The reason Sonic can't be on a Nintendo machine because it doesn't have the blast.
Well, it's also Nintendo machines doesn't have enough hentai of Sonic.
But
Rule 34.
yeah. Well, I mean,
it's the Rule 34 of Genesis.
Sega machines don't either, I guess, unless you modded a Dreamcast because they had a lot of internet connectivity.
Yeah, exactly.
They still produce games for Dreamcast.
What? No way.
Well, people do.
Oh.
It's kind of like homebrews on NES, but it's like one of the
okay.
easiest things to make a game for.
Yeah. Okay, so we're coming up to the end of the first episode. I think this might be a good spot to cut it off.
All right. Well,
We got
anyone who watched the first episode, thanks for tuning in. We got to stage 3, so it's not like nothing happened.
Yeah, color me surprised.
But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say after that beginning, I thought for sure we were just gonna die and it'd be like, oh, we're still on stage 1 on episode 2. But anyway, no, you did really well, better than I would have, because you know I fail when it comes to these games because I'm a hashtag only Call of Duty player. But
Fair enough.
so thanks for watching. If anybody is watching, that's
I was about to say to all potential 3 viewers, 2 of which are me. Thank you for tuning in. Me and Team Legit Snipes, aka Panzak, aka Taylor, who I am recording this with, we stream sometimes. His tag is Team Legit Snipes with a Z, all one word.
I'm edgy like that.
At twitch.tv. I stream on Big Red Plays at twitch.tv. And I always tweet it out whenever I'm going to go live. We often stream together, but there are times it'll be separate too. So if you're interested, go ahead, look in the description. That'll take you to our channels. You can give it a follow. And also like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. We'll continue the series. And yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, see you next time.